Hey Disney, what's the weather today?
In Lake Buena Vista, it's 52 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun. Today, you can look for mostly sunny weather with a high of 73 degrees and a low of 52 degrees.
It's so crazy because in the summer, I literally said, that was the beach, looking this way, and now I'm going that way. Hello everyone, I am finally back in my room. It is currently 4:22 and I'm here for my midday break. Couple of things before I leave to take my break. Oh, my twists were sticking up, that's fine. The first thing is EPCOT is very busy today. Understandable, it is Saturday. EPCOT was very busy, so I think today, I just did the front of the park and a couple of Festival of the Arts activities. So like the painting mural to get a bookmark. I might try tomorrow to see if I can get a different bookmark. And what else did I do that was Festival of the Arts related specifically? Oh, looked at the chalk art, and that's pretty much it. Tomorrow I will do mostly Festival of the Arts. I will say I am a little bit disappointed at the menu this year. And Festival of the Arts is my favorite festival for a couple of reasons. The first one being I love art. I love looking at art. I love supporting artists. I'm really sad because last weekend, Joey Chu, who, if you watch my July series, I bought that reversible bucket hat. He is the artist who designed that whole 100th line, was here actually signing some of his paintings, and so I'm sad that I kind of missed him. But yeah, I love the festival for that reason, also because obviously it falls around my birthday. It's such a short festival, and so it's super fun to see all of the art. Food-wise, not super impressed with the menu. As someone who is non-dairy pescatarian, there are not a ton of options for us. So tomorrow you're just gonna have to see what I eat at the festival. It's not a ton. Today I ate at all of like the normal foods, right? I ate at Connections, Starbucks, and Joy of Tea, I believe it's what it's called, over in the China Pavilion. So yeah, I'm gonna do all the Festival of the Arts. I always want to call it FARTS, Festival of the Arts things tomorrow. Today I just spent, it's always gonna be Future World for me, but like the front of the park, I got to see Moana Journey of Water finally. So beautiful. I rode Guardians twice, of course, which is one of the reasons why I'm here. Today I got Iran and September. At this point, I've gotten all of the songs. I don't really keep track. I don't go in thinking like, oh, I want this song. But today I got Iran and September, which is super fun. And so now I am back. I did do some shopping. I will do a shopping haul tomorrow. But I am going to take a break. One of my biggest tips for you is to take a midday break. I don't rope drop, not a rope dropper, even though today technically I rope dropped, but I'm not like an early entry, get up at 6 o'clock to prepare to leave at 7:30 to be out all day type of person. And I highly don't recommend that for you either. Not only because you're gonna burn yourself out, especially if you're here for a week, but also, and I can say this because it is very evident at EPCOT, but every park around a certain time of day, there becomes a time where guests and attendees start to become less conscious and socially aware of the fact that they are not the only people in the park. EPCOT is really bad about that because there is alcohol involved. And just at a certain point in the day, I will say for EPCOT, it's from like 2 to 4:30. I mean, like you can really see when people just stop caring about other people's space. Just to give you some examples, people cutting the line and acting like they didn't know they were cutting the line. People standing right up behind you in the line. I mean, at that point, you might as well just take my phone because you could read my text messages, how close you are to me. People bumping into you, not saying excuse me. People with strollers and ECVs feeling entitled that because they have those things, they have the right to run over you. Entitled guests who are just incredibly rude to cast members. There's a lot going on at EPCOT, and you can, like I said, you can really see that shift at EPCOT from like 2 to 4. Every other park, you can see that shift, but EPCOT specifically, it's very clear this time of day. So I'm glad that I'm staying in the EPCOT resort because I was able to walk back in like 30 minutes. And I plan on heading back around 7:30 to ride Living with the Land, watch Spaceship Earth get lit up, and then eat fish and chips and watch Luminous, which I'm really excited about. But yeah, that's just my tip and suggestion for you is take a midday break. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that, especially if you're coming here in the summer. Yeah, the purpose of these videos is I want to be positive, obviously. Nobody wants to sit here and like watch somebody rant and vent, but I do want to be honest with you guys. That is something to keep in mind of if you are visiting Walt Disney World. You just comes a point in the day where people just stop being people. I really wish that that would be something that will be changed in the future with Disney World, just attendees, being socially aware of others, but unfortunately that is not the case and won't be the case for a while. So just manage your expectations when you come and definitely plan for a midday break. So I am back. It is 4:30 right now. I'm going to take a shower, relax, take a nap, and then I will pick back up when I head out. I'm super excited to go see Luminous tonight. I hope it's great. Scott from Pentatonics helped to create or wrote one of the songs that's featured in the show. I follow him on Instagram and he had shared that, but I didn't watch it because I don't want any spoilers. I have avoided all spoilers for Luminous because we all know how much I loved Harmonious. So my expectations are high. And so I hope to see that tonight. I will see that tonight. I heard them last night, which scared the life out of me. It was just like loud banging. It sounded like somebody was banging the headboard. And I was like, what is going on? But then I was like, oh, duh, like the fireworks. You can literally see the fireworks from the boardwalk because Epcot is so close. So I was like, oh, it's the fireworks. So I was going to go outside and I was like, no, I don't want to spoil it. I don't even know what it sounds like because I am that excited to see it. So enough blabbering from me. I will see you guys in a little bit. Hello, I am back in the room. This is like the spot. Like, you know when I have like, really my ears on. These bubble ears are obnoxious, like they're huge. But anyway, I normally have like a spot where I do recaps and do hauls. This is the spot. This is the spot. Speaking of hauls, I'm gonna go ahead and do my haul. Let me go grab my stuff while I have the energy. Before I show you guys what I bought today from EPCOT, Luminous. I don't hate it. I don't like love it like how me and Harmonious are like. I miss that show so much, and I get it, and I completely understand that not everyone wanted to look at a giant taco-shaped Thanos ship in the middle of World Showcase Lagoon, but it was the visuals that made Harmonious. The visuals, the story, the music, like everything about Harmonious to me was what a Disney fireworks show should be, right? And so we had that with Happily Ever After. We had that with Wishes. I definitely think EPCOT needed a staple show. And I hate saying this, but I don't think Luminous, and I know Luminous is like the new permanent show, thank God, because we all know how I feel about EPCOT Forever. That was a temporary show anyway. But Luminous is great. There's nothing wrong with Luminous. But here's my 2 cents for anyone who cares. If you're trying to avoid spoilers, just skip through this section. I'll have a timestamp for my haul if you want to see that. Or like the next part of this vlog, because this is all going to be like one long vlog. All these clips and b-rolls and outfit of the days, those are all going to be one vlog, because like I said, I'm mostly vlogging for what I eat in a weekend. So yeah, skip here if you want to skip the spoilers. Let me see, where do I begin? I'm, like I said, what made Harmonious were the visuals. I think Luminous is missing visuals because, you know, with Happily Ever After, obviously you have the projections on the castle and down Main Street. And then on Harmonious, the projections were on the giant tacos. There's no projections on Luminous. It's just this black, there is a black structure in the middle of World Showcase Lagoon, but it's for the water feature. So I think that Luminous is missing that visual element. And because it's missing that visual element, in my opinion, this is my 3 cents, I think there's too much narration. There's a lot of talking going on. Granted, there needs to be all that narration, because if there wasn't, then the show would be just fireworks with water, essentially, with like really pretty Disney music. And original music as well. Like it says, Scott from Pentatonics co-wrote one of the songs. Beautiful, so pretty. And I hope I can find it on Apple Music so I can add it to my playlist. But yeah, it's just missing something. Like, I know some people are saying, oh, it's too short. I don't think it's short at all. I think it's the perfect length. It's just missing something. And I think it's missing a visual, something else to look at during the show. With that being said, there's one other thing that I said. It was visual. I think that was pretty much like the thing that I was just like, it's missing something else. So let's go on to like the 3 highlights that I really liked. The first one was the So Close segment. So Close is the song from Enchanted. I have personal feely goods. Is that the word I'm going to use? Yep, feely goods. Memories. I don't know. It's not nostalgia. It's just I have a really personal connection with that song. That song resonates with me. I have a lot of connections to that song. And so I didn't know that was going to be in Luminous. And when it played and the fireworks in that section played and the water, I definitely teared up a little bit. I didn't cry, but I teared up a little bit because that song is very special to me. So that's my favorite. That is my favorite part of the fireworks show, just because that song has a special bond to me. My second favorite section was the Into the Unknown section, and not because it's Frozen. I'm not a Frozen hater. It's whatever, but the way that the countries were illuminated during that segment was really cool. And then my last favorite part was the finale. And like, now I understood why, because like I had said earlier, the fireworks last night were like, it sounded like somebody was banging on a headboard. The fireworks in Luminous are so loud and big. And I am not someone to like sit here and, well, those fireworks are great. I am not like that type of person. The fireworks at Luminous make Luminous Luminous, right? Like the music, yes, the water, yes, but the fireworks were so loud and so pretty. And that ending, I am not someone who verbalizes during fireworks. Like I'm either gonna cry or sing. I literally said 5 times, wow, wow, wow. The fireworks are what make Luminous luminous. Like they're loud. They're so loud and it's so cool. So overall, I don't hate Luminous. I would never snap my neck to go watch Luminous like I have for Harmonious. Happily Ever After right now is my favorite, but EPCOT definitely needed a permanent fireworks show. I miss Harmonious so much, but Luminous is better than EPCOT forever, and I'll take it. So let me show you guys what I bought today from EPCOT. I am on the hunt for there is from the Disney Snacks line. Now that line is too much for me. There's too much going on. Like everything from like the clothing to the Crocs to the ears it's too much stuff going on. But there's an ice cream sandwich pillow that I really want. I can't eat it, but it is an ice cream sandwich pillow. And I have not been able to find it at Connections. I couldn't find it at Animal Kingdom. I might go to Hollywood Studios tomorrow to Park Hop and then to see if it's there. But I will definitely, I'm going to Magic Kingdom on Monday, so hopefully I can see it then. But I really want that pillow, so but in the meantime, here's what I bought today. So I went to the China Pavilion, which is my favorite pavilion. I don't know why. I really don't know why. I cannot put my finger on it. When I can, I'll let y'all know. But in the meantime, I don't know why. I just like the China Pavilion. And I got these fried crab lays. They're really good. I broke it. I opened it before dinner because I was starving when I woke up from my nap. I was very hungry. And they're really good, unique flavor. I feel like I want to get some more when I go back tomorrow, but then at the same time, I don't need all those lays. But I mean, it was a great snack. I love going to the different pavilions to get different snacks. So that one is great. And then also from the China Pavilion, they have really pretty trinkets. Like I'm talking really pretty trinkets. And I saw on someone's vlog, can't tell you who, and I really feel bad because I really try to shout out creators. But I cannot remember for the life of me whose vlog I saw this on. But they were showing like the China Pavilion and the store that's in there. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. And so I got this claw clip, and it is gold, which is my second favorite metal next to rose gold. But it is, well, you can see how much it was. But it is gorgeous. Think I want to put it in my hair for the plane tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Monday, when I'm not wearing ears. It's really good quality. It's not heavy, but it's definitely not plastic. Like it might be a sprayed metal, but it is very pretty. And then I love wearing little rings here or there. This ring will probably turn my finger. Crazy colors. But I just got this pink ring, which I will wear on my pointer finger because I don't know. For whatever reason, I like wearing rings on my pointer finger. I don't know. But this is what I got from the China Pavilion. And then this is the bookmark for the mural that I painted today. It was finished by the time I went back to EPCOT. And so, like I said, tomorrow I'm going to try to see if there's a new one out to get a different bookmark. But this is cute. This is artwork by Natasha Guidras. Natasha Guidras. I'm not too sure how you pronounce this artist's name. But this is what it looked like, the mural. And I painted 6 squares in this section over here. And then I got 2 other things. The first one were these Cinderella ears. We finally got Cinderella ears. I don't know why there haven't been Cinderella ears. I feel like that would have been the first pair of ears from any princess. Yeah, no. These are the first ever Cinderella ears that Disney has ever done, to my knowledge. There have been Cinderella castle ears, which I have, but not Cinderella specific. And so when I saw these all over the internet, I was like, well, I need those in my collection. And so they're really pretty Cinderella blue with the clock and this iridescent bow situation, and the carriage in silver. It's very pretty. Definitely going to wear this on Monday when I go to Magic Kingdom. And shout out to Disney for going back to these regular tags instead of the CVS tag that nobody likes. And then the last thing was, I have been teetering about the white EPCOT Spaceship Earth ears that pair with the Spirit jersey that I'm about to show you. But I don't think I would ever wear them. Like, I keep looking at them and I pick them up and I look at them and I put them back. And I pick them up and I look at them and I put them back. And they're $40. So I don't think I need them, want them, or even care about them, because the amount of times I picked up, looked at them, and put them back, clearly I don't want it. But the Spirit jersey is very cute. I was going to get the Festival of the Arts Spirit jersey, but then I was like, the colors, I would never wear the color situation. So this is cute. I'm probably gonna wear it tomorrow night. I love a Spirit jersey. I know some people are not Spirit jersey people. I am a Spirit jersey person. We love a good Spirit jersey. I drop a lot of coins on Spirit jersey. Of course, I have my annual pass holder discount, but at the end of the day, like, they're not cheap. But it is an EPCOT one. Of course, like I said, EPCOT is my favorite park. And so a lot of my Spirit jerseys are from EPCOT or have something to do with EPCOT. But it's super cute, and it's got like Olaf and Figment and Mickey Mouse and World Showcase and Spaceship Earth and an astronaut and all things EPCOT in like a really cute cartoony situation. It even has like the monorail, and it's super cloudy today. I just realized I'm across the way from the pavilion. That is the wedding pavilion. Currently 1:06 on the dot. And I am back in the room. It's my last full day at the Yacht Club, so I figured I would just come back to my room and enjoy. It is beautiful out. It was a little bit cloudy earlier, but now there's a breeze going. It's not too hot. And so I'm gonna sit outside on the patio. I'm gonna get some more birthday pics. I got some in the Mexico pavilion, but not as much as I would have liked. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm not walking outside anymore. I'm gonna watch band and relax. Today, the purpose of today was to walk around Festival of the Arts and see all that Festival of the Arts had to offer. But unfortunately, out of the whole menu, all of the booths, there's only 3 food options that I could partake in. The rest is just straight alcohol. And while I do love to eat and drink around the world, there's one option at the Canada Pavilion that I'm going to eat tonight. It's like a mushroom risotto. So I figured, why not eat that while I watch Luminous and get some cider from that same booth. There's bread and hummus towards the Morocco Pavilion, and the sushi donut from the Japan Pavilion. And that's pretty much it for those of you who do not eat meat and who also do not consume dairy. So that's really sad to hear and see. The Festival of the Arts was my favorite festival. But for 2024, I'm not too impressed. I know this is not like a food festival, but coming off of Food and Wine and Flower and Garden, where there were so many options for non-meat eaters, it was absolutely crazy to Farts, where there's only 3 options out of a lot of booths, is not something that I am happy to see. So I came back early. I ate at I'm going to say this wrong, Katsura Grill in Japan. While I was there, I did the Pick a Pearl experience, which I can show you all. This is always something that I walked by, but never partook in. I wouldn't necessarily say it's like 1,000,000% worth it. Like, this is not a go out of your way to go pick a pearl. Can't say that, you need to do this. I think in total I spent like around $95 to pick my pearl, pick the jewelry that it sits in, and the chain, which is how they get you. They're like, oh yeah, you can get a chain on your own, or you can get one of ours for $20. And this one is like, it just sits in here, so it's not like fully secure, but it has like a hidden Mickey in it, which is very cute. I think I'm gonna wear this tonight. I think it goes well with my ensemble. I think I got the 18-inch necklace, so it sits like right at my neck. But I'm going to go sit outside and finish watching Adam Hatton's new video. He actually went to EPCOT, and I think he said he was going to Disney Springs. I didn't get to the Disney Springs portion of his video because I had finished my lunch at Ketzer Grill. And yeah, so this eating vlog weekend I thought was going to go a little bit better just because it was, you know, a festival going on at EPCOT, but because there's only 3 options to choose from. If you don't eat meat or don't consume dairy, it kind of really sucks, but it is what it is. I'm still having a great time. I still look great, feel great. So I've come back to the room to begin packing / relaxing. This morning I got Conga from Guardians, and then I bought an individual lightning lane for around 6 o'clock to go back. I'm gonna ride all the rides tonight. So Living with the Land, Figment, pretty much do the same thing I did yesterday, except for instead of going to the UK pavilion, I'll be going to the Canada pavilion. But yeah, all is well that ends well. I'm gonna go sit outside now. Adios. I was going to go sit outside, but this is my reason about only being on the first floor, and I don't know if y'all are gonna be able to see my little friend because I'm not opening this door. Nope, probably not. Trying to get an angle because he's in the corner. This little blip right there, that's a frog. There is a frog on my patio, so not going outside today. I went outside earlier and it was beautiful and I love the breeze now, but I'm not gonna sit outside. So I'm just gonna stay in here and wait for my food to be ready to go pick up from the Alien Compass to go. It is unfortunately time to check out of my room. I'm really sad. I'm almost done packing up my things. I just need to put my dirty clothes, my pajamas in there, and then put it hopefully somewhere here, and then close her up. Finish packing my Stony Clover. It is currently 55 degrees and raining, it looks like. No, it's just cloudy. So definitely gonna bring this with me because I'm wearing a short sleeve today. But I'm so sad. Definitely staying at the Yacht Club again. This resort was absolutely incredible. So let me go ahead and get ready to check out and head to Magic Kingdom.